everyone, I hope you are doing fine and I am doing fine. So, today I have brought an exciting topic with you, that is the formation of rainbow. Have you seen the formation of rainbow? What are the two things that are required for the formation of rainbow? That is basically the sunlight and water droplets. Today we will be discussing the formation of rainbow in a sequence. Before discussing it, you must know the three terms, that is reflection, refraction and dispersion of light. I hope so that you might be aware with this term. Before going further, I will briefly discuss these terms in a sequence. First is reflection. Reflection means the bouncing back of light rays. Suppose I am having one ball and I am throwing that ball on a wall. So what will happen? The wall will bounce back the ball to me. So similarly, when the light rays are basically falling on an object, so these light rays will get bounced back from that object, and the light that I will receive after bouncing back is known as the reflected light ray, and the phenomena is known as reflection of light. Now comes to refraction of light. Refraction means that when the light is traveling from one medium to the other medium, so what will happen? The speed of light will change. Like if we are moving in an area that is a plane, our speed might be different. Then we are moving in an area that is basically a hilly area. So when the hilly areas come, our speed will basically become lessened. And when again we are moving towards a plain area, our speed will again increase. So similarly, the things are happening with the speed of light also. In air, the speed of light is maximum. When they come into a water, then the speed of light basically slows down. And when the light ray is coming into the air, the speed basically again goes up, yani ki goes high. Okay, so this phenomena of bending of the light rays when they are traveling from one medium to another medium due to change in the speed of light is known as refraction. This means that when the light ray will be traveling from one medium to another medium, they will not travel in the straight direction, that is they will not do the rectilinear propagation of light. They will generally change their direction, and this change is occurring due to the speed is changing. Okay, when they are moving from a rarer medium to a denser medium, so the speed is changing. Okay, that is why the light rays are bending, and this phenomena is known as refraction of light. Now the last term is basically dispersion of light. What does dispersion of light means? Dispersion means that any white light, that can be any white light, that can be the source, can be the sun also, and the source can be other artificial thing also. So every white light, they basically comprises of 7 colors, and that 7 colors is basically what? That is your VIBGYOR. So whenever any white light, they basically pass through a transparent glass prism, so they will basically split into the constituent 7 colors, that is VIBGYOR. So these three phenomena, that is reflection, refraction and dispersion, are going to combinedly explain how the rainbow is formed in the sky. And for further clarified version, I have made a diagram so that you can get a clear and systematic view that how rainbow is formed. So let us switch over to that well labeled diagram. This is basically a systematic diagram of the formation of rainbow. These are basically the water droplets. These water droplets will basically play the role of a glass prism. Now what happened in the formation of rainbow? This is the white light, and the source of white light will be the sun. So when the white light will be entering into any water droplet, the medium will be changing, because earlier the light is traveling in which medium? That is air. And when it will go in under the water droplets, into the water droplets, what will happen? The medium will change. The medium is basically water. So what happened? The speed of light ray will change. So at the boundary of the water droplet, what will happen? Refraction will occur, as the two mediums are basically different. Now when the water droplets allowed the light to enter into it, these light rays will basically split into constituent 7 color, that is what? That is VIBGYOR. Okay? So light ray, the white light ray will be splitting into the constituent color, that is basically what? VIBGYOR. So this process will be known as dispersion. What will this process be known as? Dispersion. Now some amount of the light ray, after basically falling in this area, they will be reflected back, they will be bouncing back, and after some time, some light rays will be basically moving into the air also. Okay, what will be they doing? They will be moving into the air. And when they will be moving into the air, again the medium is getting changed. Here is water droplet and here will be air. So what will happen? Again refraction will occur. So combinedly the rainbow will be formed of three phenomena. In the first case it will be refraction. Then splitting into the 7 colors will be dispersion. Then some amount of reflection will be taking here. And when the white light will be traveling into the atmosphere with the constituent 7 colors, again refraction will occur. Why? Because here medium is getting changed from water to air. So this is basically the phenomena. How does the rainbow will occur? And the rainbow is basically an excellent example of the dispersion of light that is occurring in the nature. Now if you will clearly see that the students often get confused that whether we have to write VIBGYOR from here to here or from up to down. Always remember that when there is a dispersion of light occurring, violet color will show maximum bending. See, the maximum bended color is basically the violet color and the least bent color is basically the red color. So always start writing VIBGYOR from below to upwards. Violet will always be down and red will always be upwards. Now, when the violet is basically least bended, so this means that it will show maximum scattering. What it will show? It will show maximum scattering. Okay, and red will show the least scattering. This means that if we are basically scattering the light, so the red light will be least scattered. So that is why the danger signals, okay, they are made with which color? Red color, because red color will be least scattered and it is able to travel to the largest distance without getting scattered. Scattered का मतलब क्या होता है? बिखर जाना. तो अगर red light बहुत ही कम बिखरती है, इसका मतलब क्या है? It will travel to a greater distance. इसीलिए all the danger signs they are made up of basically which color? Red color. Okay, and the violet color will be showing the maximum scattering. Okay, वो क्या है? वो बहुत ही जल्दी क्या होता है? वो बिखर के खत्म हो जाता है. इसीलिए always the danger signs are of red color so that you will be alert from the greater distance. So I hope that this video basically explained you how the formation of rainbow occur. For more such video and for more such concept, please subscribe to my YouTube channel.